Hi, Mike Brindley, auctioneer. Discussing kind of a fun topic today. I think it's fun. I look at Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, etc., and I see lots of posts, and I try to read and learn and comment where appropriate. I post on those platforms as well, so I'm a poster as well, creating content for those sites. But my question is today, do auctioneers realize they're on the internet? And I would argue sometimes not. And it's more comical than anything. I saw a post the other day. Somebody said, our state is, or the state is decided, or we have decided that we can go ahead with live auctions given the health director of the county approves such. And so we're going to go ahead with them. What do you think? What do you think? Well, what do I think? My first thought is, where the hell are you? What state are you talking about? Income tax issues. Do I have to charge sales tax? Sales tax is largely a state issue. So what state are you in? Might even be what jurisdiction or political subdivision you're in. So I saw an auctioneer, and I poked fun. We're friends. He said, I need some help in Paris tomorrow with an auction. I thought, wow, what an opportunity. I haven't been to Paris, France. So I posted, France, ? I'm there. Count me in. No, apparently not Paris, France, but Paris, I'm not sure I remember, Tennessee maybe. See, you're on the internet. I see auction ads posted on the internet. Auction tomorrow in Springfield, 2 miles east of the Dairy Queen. Interesting. How many states? I don't know, but I could probably find out. Have a city or a town named Springfield. More than one, probably several. How many of those have a Dairy Queen? I suppose a few. I get that if you're running an ad in the newspaper in Springfield, Nebraska, that everybody that got that paper would probably assume it's in Springfield, Nebraska, and not Springfield, Ohio, for example. And then when you post that on the internet, so you got to say what state you're in, what, for many people, what country you're in. There are people looking at your stuff on the internet from around the world. You might want to mention the country, the state, the city, the zip code, because you're on the internet. We're not advertising in newspapers much anymore. Some, but not much anymore. Where everybody knew when they saw that ad where the auction was. You could use local landmarks. You could say next to or so many feet or blocks away from the Dairy Queen, and everybody knew what you were talking about. You can't post that same ad on the internet. I mean, well, you can, but people don't know where the auction is. Do we need a license to conduct an auction? We've got this huge inventory, and I don't know if I need a license or not. Well, what's the first question? Where are you? I saw an online auction with some things I was interested in buying. Didn't tell me where the items were. See, I spent a decent amount of my time in my home state of Ohio. If those items are a couple miles away, 10 miles away, 50 miles away, I might entertain placing a bid and picking up the item. If they're in California or Oregon or overseas in Europe or Vietnam, I'm not going to. And a few of them I wouldn't have, shipping wasn't necessarily a prudent option. Online platform doesn't give me any idea where the items are. I click on the item. I go to the website. I saw a website the other day that didn't tell me where the auctioneer is located. Now, I sense a strategy here, because if I don't tell you where I'm located, then would possibly a potential client look at that website and say, well, they're probably near me, or they do business all over if they don't have a location. Interesting strategy. The internet allows you to market, to advertise. As auctioneers, one of the most important things, there are numerous important things to put in an auction ad or marketing on the internet. But among those things would be where you are, and more importantly, where the property is. Because people on the internet don't know unless you tell them. Mike Brand, the Auctioneer. Pleasure to be with you today. Other videos on the same page, others forthcoming. Have a great day. Stay safe.